Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Leicester City career mode episode 19. We've got a few parts of each career mode, to be honest, that are ready to come out. But we're starting the episode off against Watford, who are bottom of the league. You see a debut for Ronaldo Cisneros, a signing that I got on deadline day actually of the January transfer window. Yet to play, I think this was his debut, I'm pretty sure it was. He starts because we had a little bit of a reshuffle to do because of fixture congestion, and right on the ball straight away in the 6th minute, he's running at his man, twisting him inside out and being brought down right on the edge of the box. Now, was that a clear goal scoring chance? Probably not, but I don't even know if he got a yellow card there. Albrighton steps up, back of the net, free kicks galore. I'm just always scoring free kicks in this game. I just wish they were a bit harder, man. Not even a bit hard. Most of the free kicks I've scored on this game, in career modes as well, have been with players who aren't even good at free kicks. Like, Albrighton is decent with free kicks. He's got some decent curve, but his ratings ain't great. I think they're in the high 60s. Now, it shouldn't be that easy to score a free kick with someone in the high 60s. I score free kicks with Theo Walcott, whose free kicks ain't good. It's just a little bit too easy, but we're still on the attack here. 1-0 up. Danny Drinkwater's shot, saved by the keeper. Out for a corner. Jamie Vardy couldn't keep it in. Albrighton puts the cross in, and it is Ronaldo Cisneros, the young 19-year-old striker from Mexico, stepping up, scoring on his debut, and it's actually a really good header, man. Albrighton, obviously on the corner. Who else? Cisneros climbing above Michael Mancian and a few defenders there. Mancian actually almost got his header on that, but Cisneros is the one who got on the end of it. Put it right into the bottom corner, and the man on the post should have done a lot better, but we're 2-0 up against the team at the bottom of the league, and we're expecting a win from this game, man. Watford trying to make chances themselves, but we're expecting a win from this game because we are actually pressing for the top 4 now this season, as we take off Ronaldo Cisneros for the end of his debut, and Mittelstad actually got his first game for the club. The player that I actually signed to a full contract, he was in my youth squad. I signed him to a full contract after deadline day, so he got a game. I might actually try and start training him again, because I trained him before I signed him, so we might give him some more games, some more training also. Kramaric, 4 goals in the last 3, as you saw. He got a hat-trick in one of the games in the last episode, scored again after that. Missed the last game due to fatigue, but now we're coming up against Newcastle. It's a strong squad for me, pretty much the strongest squad we have available. Mancian plays now for us, as Morgan, he started decreasing, and I've actually kind of started to see it in his play. He just doesn't seem as good as he was at the start of the season. And Mancian, he plays well when I play him. Like, he's solid enough, so he's kind of slipping into the first team. I didn't really want him in the first team when I signed him. I signed him as more of a backup, but he's there doing things. So 1-0 up, as you would have seen. Jamie Vardy there getting the goal. Newcastle trying to build themselves back into the game. Riyad Mahrez though coming through on the attack, playing a nice ball into Kramaric, who takes it down beautifully, goes around Colaccini and smashes one into the top corner. So both of my strikers scoring again, and this is a partnership that I'm really starting to like. It's been relatively solid all season long, but recently Kramaric has stepped up. Vardy is starting to score goals again, and it's a good ball from Mahrez, and the rest is all done from Kramaric. I'm starting to get better with my balls over the top now in terms of the power that I need. I used to underhit them a lot, but they've changed obviously from FIFA 15 to 16. They've made them a lot harder to play, but now I'm getting the hang of them again, so I'll probably be making a lot of them on the counter attack especially, and in tight situations, playing them over the top. And man of the match there, Mahrez, obviously getting the assist for the goal. And it's another win. It's another 2-0 win for us as well. So you'll see at the end of the game that we're in a strong position to make Champions League football a dream in the next season. And that's crazy, because I just wasn't expecting that at all. Not at all. But you see, we've got a corner here. Riyad Mahrez gonna whip it in. It's not really a good delivery at all. Suarez clears it, drops to Schlupp, and he hits one right into the bottom corner. And that is only, I think it's his 2nd or 3rd goal of the season. And you remember one of the other ones was actually kind of similar, from a corner, headed out to the edge of the box. Well past the edge of the box actually, and he smashed one in that time. This time he's done it again into the bottom corner. It's a really good strike. Suarez headed it out, and we've got the only players on the edge of the box, and it's a really, that's what I love in my left backs. I love having left backs like this. Left backs who can play. Schlupp, I'm still not sure on whether I want to play him as a left back next season or a left winger. I might move him into left wing next season. Obviously, we're losing Nathan Dyer, so we've got a spot free on the left for the left wing next season, which obviously could go to Rolando Aarons, but it could also go to Schlupp, and then I'll think about bringing in another left back. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not too sure, but 28 minutes in, it's Riyad Mahrez making it 2-0. So we've had 2-0 in the first game, 2-0 in the second game, and now we're 2-0 up. Obviously, it's only the 30th minute, more or less, so there's still time for more goals, but will there be more goals, or will it be another 2-0? Riyad Mahrez, he's been scoring a few recently, so our players, they kind of just take turns in decent scoring form, but really we haven't had that many scores. We've had Vardy, Kramaric and Mahrez scoring a few. And then pretty much that's it. And then Okazaki off the bench has scored some as well. So those players really have been doing it for us. As you see, Crystal Palace, it won't end 2-0. Crystal Palace getting one back right on the stroke of half time. Connor Wickham there. The defending wasn't even particularly poor. It's just there wasn't much I could do about it. I was actually controlling, I don't even know who that is, Mancienne. I was controlling Mancienne in the box. I just couldn't really get there. Dyer couldn't get there. So the marking off the ball really messed it up for me, because by the time the ball was played into Wickham, we had no one close enough to him. But 52 minutes in now, Mahrez, Jenkins, turning, should have buried it, should have made it 3-1. Mahrez was all over this game. Back again in this highlight, cutting in this time, coming, better angle on his left foot, in off the post. 3-1 up, and that really there, that just created some separation. We got the 2-goal lead back. Riyad Mahrez scoring again, getting his second of the game. So he played pretty well in this episode. I think he's got 2 assists, he's got 2 goals. Nathan Dyer this time playing it out to Mahrez again, having a shot. Punched out by the keeper, good save by the keeper. And this time we got a free kick 35 yards out, Gokhan in. That's a good hit. That's a good hit, but the keeper makes another save. So really, after we made 3-1 up, we pretty much just dominated the game. We created all the chances. Crystal Palace didn't really have anything. And I'm starting to defend how I did earlier in the season again. Rolando Aarons, look at that, just kicking it around his man, going around the other way, just getting there before the right back. Now he's into the box. 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's got Vardy next to him, but he goes alone. Rolando Aarons scoring his first goal for Leicester City, getting on the score sheet, making it 4-1. And what a goal that is, to score for your first goal for the club. He started it on the halfway line. Like I say, he kicked it around one way, gone around the other, skinned that guy. He's knocked it on. It's kind of a loose ball, 50-50, but when you got the pace of Aarons, he just gets there first, knocks it into the box. And you see the table right there. It's looking good for us. Obviously, we've played a few extra games than our opponents, but we're still looking quite good in the table, because we're chasing top 4 and we're third. Like, we've played extra game, but we're third, and that's all that matters really. Obviously, Arsenal can go level on points with us if they win their game in hand, but Manchester City have 2 games in hand, so we will possibly drop down the table. But even if we wasn't to get Champions League football, I do and I don't want to play Europa League football next season, because Europa League is just so many fixtures. As you'll know, we'll have to make a few signings, which we should have some money next year. So we'll wait and see what happens. But that's it for the episode, guys. Bye.